Hi, this is Julie Fauth with Fauth ROXX Productions, and I'm here today with Ronald Fauth with ROXX America, and he's with the Homeless Vets and American Legion.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
And first off, Julie, I'd like to say as you and me, we've kicked it. I remember when you and me together, we pretty much started ROXX America online rock magazine together.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy for your success that you're having with Fauth ROXX Productions. And you're one of the best rock journalists there. Hey, all you rockers out there, this is the person you want to go and have interview you, okay? Believe me. She's a professional and very classy too. So anyways, thank you for having me. As you know, Julie, I've been doing work with homeless vets now since 2011, and thank you for having me to announce our national concert series for homeless veterans benefit, kicking off in Las Vegas on June 6, 2015 at Las Vegas Country Saloon down next to Hennessy's Tavern downtown from 4 p.m. to 12 midnight. And we're going to have a whole bunch of rock stars there, pretty well-known rock stars, and we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yes.
I know you have some questions for me, so let's get on with it.
Okay, great. Looking forward to talking to you. Let me first ask you, how did you come about with the music for the homeless vets? How did you get yourself involved with this?
Well, pretty much what happened is back in 2011 when I first started, I was doing the American Legion part of this, and I joined the Richard Nixon Library in Yorba Linda, California, and right now I just got appointed again, 4th year of being their service officer, especially for the Richard Nixon Library. That's being appointed by my peers. They selected me for a 4th year to do service office work, which is with homeless veterans, Toys for Tots, all the charity dinners we do that you're aware of.
Right, yeah.
And besides helping veterans and their families with questions about health care, employment, and giving them resources. Pretty much what happened was I'm the founder of Musicians for Vets. We're totally nonprofit, as you know.
Yes.
And since the government has cut funding to homeless veterans for U.S. vets and Veterans First, us veterans helping veterans, we have to make the difference up in the community. So I decided that this year, last year, as you know, we did the first homeless veterans benefit concert in Las Vegas at BB's Clubhouse on Memorial Day.
Yes, I heard that was a great success then.
Yeah, it was. It was great. We had Jeff Young of Megadeth come out.
Wow.
Jeff Young and Sherry. We had Heavy Justice of Hollywood. We had David Naka and Tom Hardy and Stephen Dilger and all those guys. Yeah, from Time of Destiny.
Yeah.
And everybody that came out, especially on Memorial Day, it was patriotic. We had Cindy Lake doing opening ceremonies. Miranda Trenholm, she sang the national anthem.
Wow. And
it was just great. So it's set up for this year, but this year I decided, being the CEO of Musicians for Vets, that we're doing a national concert series, and we're taking this on the road all the way to the end of 2016.
Wow, that's
So we're kicking it off in Las Vegas, June 6, 2015 at Las Vegas Country Saloon. I'll talk a little bit later about that.
Okay.
Next stop is Hollywood, California. That show's going to benefit U.S. vets nationally. And then the Hollywood concert will be benefiting Veterans First of Orange County, because these guys, all these organizations had their funding cut by the government to help homeless veterans. So us veterans don't understand that. You know, they want to open the borders and leave all these illegal aliens in and help them and finance them, but then they cut funds from us veterans, and we don't understand that. But this is not a political statement. This is just what's in the media.
Right, and this is why, this is what's troubling, because, you vets who put your life out there for us and for our freedom, and I want to say thank you again for that.
Well,
we really need this for the...
Well, thank you. I was just going to say thank you so much, Julie, to me and all my sisters and brothers that really appreciate your compliment that you gave us. I would like to say that, the true compliment, I believe, needs to go to those heroes, those unsung heroes that died on the battlefield, through all the wars of our country to keep our country free. Right. So we can talk openly, regardless of what your political views are, or, like, for example, I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican, I'm American.
Amen.
And this problem for veterans, it's not about race, it's not about religion, it's about mankind. And it's a human. It's goodwill on earth and peace to peace on earth and goodwill to men.
Right.
So basically, my only agenda is helping homeless veterans out of the streets of America. If you served honorably, female or male, then it's our view at the American Legion, the Marine Corps League, and Musicians for Vets. We all believe that there should not be one homeless veteran in the streets of America unless if they want to be.
Right.
Because some veterans, they want to be in the streets, and we're not going to violate their civil rights.
Right. That's great, and I'm glad, and I'm so happy that you're doing this for them.
Thank you so much.
I'm thankful for the musicians who are coming out to do this also, because, without you guys raising this, these vets wouldn't have half the help that you're giving them.
Well, it's amazing that the rock stars coming out this year. I mean, last year we had, like I said, Jeff Young of Megadeth and Sherry Klein, and this year we have over 14 bands coming from Phoenix. Oh yeah, from Phoenix. Give you a little highlight. Okay. We got first off Ira Black. He's with the jam night every Wednesday night at Lucky Strike. Yeah, and they're all professional musicians, well known. For example, Mitch Perry of Edgar Winter comes out, Matt Starr. We've had Sebastian Bach on stage. Chuck Wright is 100%. That's his thing that he put together, and of Quiet Riot. Right. Yeah, Chuck, Damian Fox. We have an array of guitarists, Gilby Clark.
Oh yes,
Gilby, Gilby. Everyone knows Gilby Clark, and it's been amazing. We members of Kiss, Bruce Kulick and Bob Kulick. So who's coming out for the June 6th concert? It's a total star-studded. Wow. And the members of that, Ira Black, put together a full rock stars. His band is called the Hollywood Hustlers. Right. And who's coming out in that is we have Bobby Blotzer of Rat, Simon Wright of Dio and AC/DC. Wow. We have Scott Warren of Ronnie James Dio as well. We have Bob Kulick coming out of Kiss. Yes. Okay, because Bob did play, by the way, some people sit there and go, Bob wasn't with Kiss. Well, you better do your research, but he did, in fact, play as guitarist for Kiss, besides his brother Bruce. Right, on albums or something. That's correct. Right. We have Neil Turbin of Anthrax joining us on stage. Awesome. Yeah, we have one of the members in Ira Black's band Death Division is from Danzig. Okay. So these are all well, and by the way, Ira Black himself was played with Lizzie Borden and Metal Church, and they call him Mr. Metal. So right now he's in Egypt right now in the pyramids and everything, and him and Jessica Chase. Hi out there, and Adam Mandel of Lucky Strike. Hey, don't forget the plug I gave you guys. So anyways, but Hollywood, as you know, is a well-knit community. Yes. But Vegas is answering the call too. Yeah. Time of Destiny is coming back for a second year. David Naka, Tom Hardy, Stephen Dilger. Besides that, we have a variety of people coming out. For example, from Hollywood, Heavy Justice for the second year's returning. Great. We have Dive Bomber. You know Dive Bomber, Catfish and Nomad, Ramen Nomad. Those guys great. We also have Attack of the Rising. Attack of the Rising, they got a great song called Blood in the Sand. You guys can check that out on YouTube. Yeah. It's Sienna King's coming back. She was the top country songwriter in America last year on Reverb Nation. Wow. So we have country. Ace Michaels has indicated to us his old school show. Ace is a type, he's rhythm and blues and bringing back the old school and everything. And this, like I said, this is not about race. This is about if you believe in the cause. Exactly. If you believe in the cause. We have Negative Void, Rob Bleeds, he's a veteran, with Darren Fleming. Okay. Their band's coming from San Diego, Negative Void. Great. I mean, it's star-studded all the way around. Let's see, I hope I'm not forgetting any bands. Well, we have Francesco De Cosmo of Thin Lizzy. Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll sing Jailbreak. From the Jailbreak album. Yeah. Okay. So it is just an amazing lineup, and all these musicians, by the way, they're donating their time.
I know, isn't that awesome?
They're donating their time. So
They believe in this.
I would like to say also, excuse me, our master of ceremonies is Redbeard from ROXX TV, and I'm the executive producer of the show out of Flash Rock Studios.
That's great.
And we're gonna be filming. This is gonna be filmed. It's gonna be on the ROXX TV website for a whole month, the whole show. We're doing the pre-party, the reception party on Friday, the day before, for rock stars only in Las Vegas and Hollywood. And that's an exclusive just for the rock stars.
Oh.
And the suite, I'll tell you, when I put the picture up on Facebook, everyone's going to sit there and go, I want to come to this party. I got a shout out to Drew Jackson and Dallas Williams and Robert Hussey of Sinai, your favorite friend, Robert.
There you go.
and David Carr and the whole Oz Fox of Striper, Frank Domino of Angel, all our friends, Brent Muscat of Faster Pussycat, the Sin City Sinners was invited. Vegas, you're all invited. And by the way, shout out to Danny and Corey Coker, my great friends, Stoney Curtis, Barry Barnes, and Scott Coogan, by the way. I want to say to you guys, the after party's at Count Vamp, right after 12 midnight. We're taking it from LVCS at 12 midnight on June 6th, and we're going straight over to Count Vamp, and Stoney Curtis is playing for everybody.
Wow.
And you know Stoney.
Yes.
Yeah, so Stoney's a great guy, and by the way, Danny and Corey Coker, I'd like to say once again, thank you for your curiosity. Thank you for realizing that this is not about competition of the clubs. I put a call out to vinyl, to Mandalay Bay, to all genres. And I told them, on June 6th in Las Vegas, let's all unite. Let's all unite. Adrenaline, Babe Sports Bar. Let's all unite and let's do for one cause. Let's earn money for U.S. vets.
Yes. Yes, that's, come on,
Because
let's get together and let's do this.
if you believe just one thing, if you believe there should not be one honorable female or male veteran in the streets of America, that's all we ask you to do. It's $10 donation at the door on June 6th. It's $50 for the VIP package. You get some goodies. You get to hang out with the rock stars. Get photo ops on the red carpet.
Wow.
We're going to have all the media in town, and this is catching on. And thank you for having this exclusive interview with me, Julie.
You're welcome, Ron. And tell me again, and thank you. I appreciate it. This has been a great interview, and I really want to tell everybody, please come out to this. If you're not, at least donate. It really will help the vets and get them off the streets. They really need your help, and their families also.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Tell me again.
Oh yes, once again. We kick off the National Concert Series that goes into 2016. First date is June 6, 2015 at Las Vegas Country Saloon. Star-studded rock stars with Ira Black's Hollywood Hustlers and Death Division. And Rev Maddox, oh,
yeah,
I forgot about Ron Sandoval and Eric and all our friends, Lee Chambers and all those, Rev Maddox, by all means. By the way, I'm on tour with Rev Maddox, so all I can say is, hey, that's my alma mater.
I want that interview.
Yeah. Oh, Julie, I'll tell you, well, they love you. You know that, Julie. You went back in ROXX America, you did an interview with those guys in the studio. And they want you to come back. They love you.
I'm
so
ready.
Okay. So anyways, thank you for having me and interviewing me on the Julie Fox Rocks Productions and with Julie Fox. And as a veteran, I salute you. Thank you so much for caring about homeless veterans. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ron.
Now, we're going to go into the questions.